Good morning, ladies. When you hop on, say hi. I'm gonna invite a couple of you. Here we go. Now it's letting me. Hopefully some of you guys can join me. If not, catch it later and let me know you watched. Put replay in the comments.
I was gonna jump on, but I'm not a lady.
You can jump in. Come on, Tony. Maybe it would be funny if you did my other eye instead of me doing it. See if you can duplicate this.
That would be horrible.
Hey, you might do good. You never know.
No, I would not do good.
You might.
I'll do lightning bolts.
You can blend and shade and...
Let me see. No way.
Why?
I like that.
I don't. I
Like
did.
rose gold?
Hey, Mandy.
Is that rose gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, 3 colors. So, I titled this, I felt like this look was a fail. I wasn't even going to post this picture last week because I did not like how it turned out. And I just hit post anyways. And I was like surprised to see you guys actually wanted to see how I did this. Normally, I don't like blue on me. Like the cool colors just don't work on my skin tone. And then I paired it with this brown, which I normally don't wear those deep browns either. So the whole look was out of my comfort zone. But it ended up being like the most liked picture on my Instagram, which I was like, I didn't understand it at all. But anyways, so I used 3 colors. I used denim, which is like a navy shadow. Well, maybe I can adjust this light. Whisper pink. And I used the rose gold glitter. Rose gold shimmer, I'm sorry. So it's these 3 here that I used to make this look. I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. Just for time, I already did this eye, so we're not gonna be sitting here all morning. Doesn't take that long, but to do both eyes, we'd be here a while. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make this look. I start by using this blending palette. It's probably backwards to you guys, but this blending paper, it's only $5 and I love it. So it comes like this. This is brand new. And there's tons of sheets in here, and so you can use this for mixing lips colors or blush colors or eyeshadow colors. And it won't soak in, so you get time to blend on the papers. Okay, so what I started with as my base on my lid was mixing these 2, Whisper Pink and Denim, together to get a base color. And then I'm gonna build up the color gradually. So you could make it lighter or darker if you wanted to. So I just take a little wand here, and I roll off some of the color, the denim, the blue, the deep blue. And I'm going to roll off this light pink right underneath it. I want a little bit more of this light pink because I want to tone down that blue. I'm gonna take a blending brush. So I've got this nice fluffy blending brush here that I'm gonna use to mix these 2. Hey Joy, how are you? To mix these 2 together to get a base color on my lid and build it up. So I just come in with the blue and put it into the white, just a little bit of that blue. And you see it makes a much lighter blue that I'm gonna put all over my lid. It's kind of like a sky blue. So I'm just gonna take it and I'm really gonna just kind of like slop it all over my whole lid. There's no fancy way that I do this. I'm just gonna place it there. Doesn't matter if you get it all out of lines here at all. I'll show you how I easily clean that up after. Okay. What are you up to today, Joy? You see this is much lighter over here because we're gonna build it. So then I just take my little brush and I use this paper again and I just kind of pull the color off. And I'm gonna come back into this blue by itself, okay? And dab it. It's a little bit deeper, so we're building up the color. And I'm gonna come back in over here on the side and build it up a little bit. Sure you don't think you could do this, Tony?
I'm watching.
You want to learn how I do it?
Why did you contact the Washington?
So I'm going back in and getting a little bit more color and just dabbing it off on this paper.
So I was panicking.
Cannot do it into the camera.
Time was short for the decision, and
Just adding it on the outer edge and pulling it in halfway into the
on the beach.
top of my lid.
About
Just building up a darker blue
giving me
over
advice,
here
and many people told me
until it matches.
hire a lawyer. Didn't do that. I understand why I would need a lawyer.
And building it up a little bit more.
Somebody said, call New York Times, call the Washington Post, put it in an anonymous tip, go to your congressperson. And when I weighed those options, I felt like the best option was to try to do
All right, once I get the color that pretty much matches, I am going to go in with a much different brush here. And I'm going to place in this inner corner, the Whisper Pink by itself. And that's gonna just highlight and kind of open up and brighten my eye there. I just take it right directly off the brush. This is a really stiff, thin brush. It's not a blending brush, so I'm just gonna kind of pack it and place it there. And then I'm gonna blend it up. I take it right into the corner of my eye and just right where my lashes start. So basically I felt like this eye look was a fail and I did not like it, and it turned out to be more popular than I thought it was going to be. So a little surprise. Okay, once I've pulled that, tucked it into the corner here, I'm gonna take another one of these little brush, it's a little bit fluffier, and I'm just gonna blend the two in together so that it's seamless, so you don't see a hard line where I've placed the two. You're just gonna kind of blend out the edges. And then it matches. We're gonna just take the third color, this is the rose gold shimmer, and that's what fills the center area here. We're gonna place it over on that side. And I take it directly out of the wand, right onto my eye, right in the center here, all the way up, and blend that in. Take the same one that I used. I got this little guy here that I use where I'm not really heavy-handed blending. I'm just going really lightly to place this in the center. And then all I do is I go and I take a look at both sides. So you see the side's darker over here, so I'm gonna build up a little bit. Hey Lori, how are you? I'm gonna build up a little bit more on the edge. Since I still already have that denim on my paper, it's real easy to go back in and take a little bit more of the product off and build up this edge again until I've got that same deep blue over here. placing it on the edge. Okay, and then what I do, I'm gonna clean up this side and then blend the edge. So I have these, you can use any kind of makeup remover. I reuse these too. I tuck them back in here if I only use like a small corner. So this is moistened and I just take the edge of it and I swing it up. And that's how I get my nice clean edge. See how easy that is? So once you get a clean edge, you go in with the same brush that I used for applying the blue. Oh, awesome, Lori, I'm excited you're joining me. I take the side of the brush and I just blend it all together. So there's no hard edges here either. I'll get close so you guys can see in a second how it like gradually fades from a little bit of dark to a light blue at the top as it all comes together. And that was literally like, what, 5 minutes to do this? So 5 minutes an eye. I just blend until I'm happy that it's mixed. Okay, so if you guys can see, up here, it goes from darker to lighter all the way to the top. So that's what I'm doing over here too. Just making it so there's no hard lines. It's all buffed out. And that it matches. You want them to match. So that is the top. All I'm gonna do for the bottom is I take this little, so it's kind of tapered, and that's gonna help me get underneath my lash line on the bottom. I go back to the same blue, just the blue by itself, and I take a little bit of the product off of my paper, and I'm just gonna run this under my lash line on the bottom so that it matches the other side. This is just the navy by itself. Run it under the lash line. It's not like a hard liner. It's very soft look rather than a straight line underneath there. Okay, the reason it looks a little bit darker on this side is because I have to add mascara. That's all I do to finish it. I've got this black, it's called Lash Sense, just black mascara that I'm going to apply to this side so that both eyes match. It's waterproof. Does anybody have any questions? If you have questions, just drop them in the comments there and I will answer them. So mascara on the top and a little to the bottom. And then they will match. All right, I'm gonna show you guys quick the lip color that I put with this look last week. This is Glam Doll. It's a great fall color. It's a matte, so there's no shimmer or glitter or anything in it. It's just a flat color, a deep brown. Mix it up. All of these products you only need a small amount of, which is why they last so long, so it's great. You just take it off the wand, take a little bit, just a little bit of the color, 3 thin layers. Letting it dry in between. Yep, everything is anti-aging except for the lip colors. So all the products have something called Cineplex complex in them. And so they won't clog your pores, but they have anti-aging properties in them. So they help your skin, improve your skin, those fine lines, little wrinkles, sunspots, as you wear the product. So all the skincare line, the lotions, the foundation, the eyeshadows have it, the blush, all of the cream-based products have the anti-aging properties in them. And this week is the last week to sign up for free and get the free lip kit, which is the color Love It. I can show you guys the color Love It, a remover, and the Diamond Kiss gloss. You can get that when you sign up and place your first order. Otherwise, you can always order through me too. It's just if you sign up, then you can get 20% off. Making sure it dries. Hey, Jessica. You missed my blue look, girl. I know you're busy working. All right, once it's dry, I take the clear gloss and seal it. And that's all I'm going to need all day to keep this color just like this. Nothing comes off, no transfer. It stays all day until you're ready to take it off. I'll show you guys the remover. Here it is, okay. So the remover, this is the remover. All you're gonna do at the end of the day is take this wand and apply it to your lips, let it soak in for a few minutes, take a tissue, and it wipes off, which is awesome. Very easy to do. Okay, so the 3 things you would get if you sign up this week for free: the color Love It, a remover, and this Diamond Kiss gloss comes in your first order. So if anybody is interested in that or wants more information, you can message me or drop some questions in the comments there, and I am happy to answer anything you guys want to know. You can sign up and sell like me. You can sign up and just buy for yourself. There's no pressure, no monthly minimum requirements at all. So it's really pressure-free and really risk-free and nice to get all the products at a discount. So, all right, I have to run, but I just wanted to quick show you guys how easy this is. This look is just 3 colors. I will post it afterwards so you can see. Whisper Pink, Rose Gold Shimmer, and the Denim, the navy color. These 3 colors on my eyes, and Glam Doll on my lips with clear gloss. So thanks for watching with me, ladies. I will see you next time.